Hey, it's me, Barb from Unstuck Coaching. And sometimes things just crack me up. Like, I sat in this chair, honestly, so you could see these beautiful flowers I created. And I had this memory, which dates me, and I don't care, of feeling like Fraser Thomas from Family Classics. Remember Sunday afternoon? If you're my age-ish, I'm 61. I don't know how old you need to be. Probably a bunch older and maybe a little younger. Whatever. And he would just sit back and I'd be like, but you're Garfield Goose. Okay, that's not what I'm here to talk about today. I want to talk to you about happiness and finding happiness in just 5 minutes a day. You think it's possible? Ridiculous, of course, and not, because happiness is an internal game. And there is, I feel happy or I feel sad, which isn't really what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about finding some contentment with my dog, Ruth Bader, that's her name. You can see her snout right there. She makes me happy, really purely happy. Let's talk about this though. The 5-minute journal. I highly recommend it. I learned of it from a friend, and then she told 2 friends, and so on. I'm dating myself again with that. I don't remember what that was. Anyway, in the 5-minute journal, you're literally instructed. You can't believe something so simple requires a bunch of pages of instructions. Read them. Well, first, go online, go to Amazon, and order the 5-minute journal. It really does take 5 minutes. Read the directions and do it. And then you'll understand how you can set yourself up for success in 5 minutes a day. First thing in the morning, last thing at night. It's a little tricky if there's someone else in bed with you to do it first thing in the morning, because it requires turning on a light typically. So I don't. But what I do is grab my journal. It's still there because it's the last thing I do at night, and I bring it downstairs with my first cup of coffee. Another way of making me happy. No, truly happy. And I just want to tell you about one of the things. It takes 5 days to start to create a habit. So in preparing to do your journaling, which you commit to do for 5 days, you create a reward if you do it twice a day, 5 days. Never takes more than 5 minutes. I do promise you that. And a consequence if you don't. So for me, if I did it for 5 days straight, morning and night, I would get to buy myself a fine writing implement. I wasn't aware how much they cost. The least expensive, I found out later, was like $300. Yikes. And the consequence, if I did not do it, was that I had to do a deep cleaning. I had to do a deep cleaning of my refrigerator and my freezer, which meant take everything out, scrub it down, put everything back. And if you recall my schmutz, you know that cleaning the schmutz was effort enough. Just that one shelf, so imagine. If you don't know the schmutz, go back in your emails and find it. It's gold. Anyway, the consequence was so severe that, needless to say, I just want to show you my new Mont Blanc pen that is engraved with my name. That was my reward, $300. Really? It's a plastic pen. It's a roller ball. And at first it didn't even write that great, but don't let the truth get in the way of a good story. You will thank me. You will email me. You will call me. You will text me, the ways in which we communicate. You will thank me if you order the 5-minute journal from Amazon. It's about $30. It'll get there tomorrow. Read the directions. If you're anything like me, it'll kill you. If you're an engineer, you're gonna love it. And do it. And you'll see why. I want to hear how it goes. Until next time, ciao for now.